My name is Tino Diaz, and I'm part of the senior staff at Columbus. I'm on the corporate side of life. I watch over in a sense, the corporate matters, right? The corporate business. I've been here since the inception of the company, since 2014, and I've seen it grow from just a few of us to hundreds throughout the state of Florida. So what do we do at Columbus is that we improve the social fabric of a community and the social fabric of America by making sure we do our job, which is that people who want to buy a home, that we enable them to do that. But not just to straight buy, but to make sure that when they buy, that they're able to keep it. The culture of Columbus Capital is one of an entrepreneurial culture. We're always looking for the opportunity to move the business ahead. The other thing that's interesting about our culture is because it's founded by folks and integrated by folks at senior management who are naturalized citizens. We've come to this country from somewhere else. We've been able to experience what it's not to have the freedom and opportunity that's offered by this nation. We're exceptionally grateful for this place. And so we not only are entrepreneurial in searching opportunity and trying to make the best of it, but we're also very grateful for having this opportunity. So guess what? In an entrepreneurial environment, there's always all kinds of sparks flying in terms of trying to figure out what's the next thing we're going to tackle and how are we going to do that well? How are we going to compete against the large organizations? We're a tiny organization in this business. In this lending business, there are huge companies, but they have a culture that's grown and has to maintain that kind of structure. We're small, we're nimble. People come to us because they know that we'll fight for them. We're like a dog with a bone. We're rabid. Once we know that we tell you we think we can make this happen for you, we'll fight to the end to make sure that we get you in that place, what you want to accomplish. Well, the company was started by three key folks. One of them being Rolando Benitez, who brought the operating group that he had already to the capital that was brought by the two brothers, the Perez brothers. They got together and, in a sense, said, let's see if we can take a company that's owned by folks who are immigrants to this nation, and show that we're able to run an honorable company and do a great job in the community that we live. The great job being that they wanted to make sure that they did put as many people in homes as possible, that they would be able to keep them. And I've seen the organization grow from basically just a few people to hundreds that we have now, spread throughout Florida. To attract capital, people need to trust you. And we need to attract capital so we can lend it. So making sure we have a very integral system, a sound system, one that produces good loans. What does that mean? It means that we don't have to buy back loans. In the history of this company, we've done over 7,000 loans. We're into the $2 billion area. So our loans are on the books and they stay there. And our investors love to buy from us because they're solid performing loans. You do this long enough, and you establish some very long-term friendships. There are people who have been in this company, even though it's new, that have been working together for more than 20 years. And the reason for that is they feel that they can trust and they like working with one another. They admire each other and they work well with each other. That's critical. And I can tell you there's folks in this business that in this team that have been working together for more than 20 years. And of course, once you start to trust and like people, you develop long-term friendships. So there's folks taking vacations together. There's all kinds of things that happen here as a group. It's small, but it's very tight. And it really does feel like family. We want to show examples of what it's like to make it here, that this is a place where dreams do come true. You have to work hard. They don't pop up by themselves, and we're certainly not entitled to them. And thanks to this country, I enjoy this. I'm able to do this. Came from nothing, absolutely nothing. But if you work hard and you have a dream of getting ahead, there's a world out there.